Yo, was geht ab? This is Max Burger here, and in this video I want to ask you, are you an NPC?
Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? My name is Max Burger, and I've attained that freedom. No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom.
Or are you human? Today we're in Larnaca, Cyprus. Very nice pool down there. And do you know what an NPC is? If you ever played a computer game and you walk around in the virtual world there, and there is these computer-generated characters that are running around. They have the same path every day. They have some sort of dialogue maybe if you talk to them, and that is it. And they don't have no real life by themselves. They're just programmed to do the same thing over and over again. And the question is, are you one of them? Ask yourself, are you taking the same route to work every day? Are you getting up the same time every day to do the same things every day? Are you taking the same route to work every day? Doing the same kind of menial, mindless type of work every day? Do you go home at the same time? You watch the same type of television programs every day? Eat the same kind of food? Hanging out with the same kind of people? Well, if that is you, then what's the difference between you and an NPC, a computer-generated fake virtual character? It's kind of crazy. I stumbled across this meme the other day, and I'm like, holy cow. Yeah, that's really some people. Nothing distinguishes them from being an NPC. And here's the truth. Here's something very, very crazy. Most of us die before we really die. What do I mean by that? Our physical body maybe dies when we're 60, 70, 80 years old. But up here, many of us die way earlier. We give up. Why do we give up? We give up because we don't believe that something else is possible. We don't believe. Maybe we believe it on a logical level. By the way, look how beautiful the sun is coming down here. Maybe we believe it on a logical level, but we don't believe it on a soul level. We don't believe it's possible for us. Anything other than, slaving away at a 9-to-5 job, finishing your school and finishing your university and going your job, then getting 2.1 kids, getting married, and then just kind of vegetate your life away until you die. And it's kind of crazy how many people start accepting that status quo, that okay life. Even though they don't like it, even though that's not what they dreamed about as they were younger. People start accepting that. Let's hop back inside here. It's kind of windy outside. Many people die before they really die. Ask anybody above the age of 60 years. Ask them the following question. How fast did your life pass by? How fast did you reach 60? And I can tell you exactly that most of the people that you're going to ask are saying, hella fast. Oh my God, I closed my eyes, I blinked, and I was 60. And you know why they say that? They say that because of one word. Write the following word down. Routine. Routine is your gateway into death. The more routine you have on a daily basis over years doing the same things, the more likely you will be dying slowly but steadily, a tiny little bit, day by day. Now, obviously, having a work routine, a workout routine, exercise routine, or a morning routine is gonna make you die a faster death. I'm not saying that. I'm saying having an overall life routine over years and having no change, that stuff is gonna make you die a very slow death, and you're gonna be dead before your physical body even dies. Okay, so let's play a little game here. I'm gonna call this game Routine Bingo, and I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. Let's see if you answer those with yes. Number one, do you hate Mondays, and are you looking forward to primarily Fridays? Question number two, have you missed something cool? Maybe a concert, maybe a cool movie, maybe a cool trip with your friends because you had to work the next day. Or next question, have you ever thought there is something more out there, but it's not for you? It's not reserved for you. It's meant to be for someone else. The last one is particularly tough because it's a sign that you've already started giving up there. Now let's see if you answer the following questions with no. Number one, do you have anything you're clearly working on, in your work life, other than going home at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. every day? You're looking at the watch every time like, oh, I got 5 more minutes, I can finally go home. Or do you feel that you've made a difference today every time you're going to sleep? Last but not least, are you living the dream that you've dreamt about when you were a teenager? Because many times when we're younger, our dreams are so full of hope and anything is possible because you're only so young, and then you might start getting some job because you're not quite sure what you want to do with your life yet, and then the job is secure, and then you might get a partner and you want to be able to care for a partner, and 5 years pass, 10 years pass, 15 years pass, you're still in your job, and you're kind of like, man, as a teenager, I had such high hopes for my life and such other things that I wanted to do. What happened? Aspirations, dreams. What happened? I'm not living any of those. So maybe that is you. Have you crossed all 3 with yes? Have you crossed the other 3 all with no? Well, if you've crossed all 6, then I have very bad news for you. You're caught in a routine. And that routine means to death up here. Don't recommend that. Okay, so we've kind of stated the question at the beginning of this video. Are you technically an NPC? A computer-generated fictitious character that is just doing the same thing over and over again? Or are you really a human? So let's step outside here again, because it's just so utterly beautiful right now. So let me ask you the following question. What does it mean to be human? What did our ancestors do in order to really be human, and most importantly, have a human experience? Well, a couple words might pop into your head. Words such as experience, experiencing things, experiencing different cultures, experiencing travel, experiencing amazingly tasteful and healthy food, experiencing ups and downs, and literally just experiencing your own emotions other than boredom and routine. Also adventure, venturing out there, helping people, and seeing that there is much more to life than the daily bus ride, the daily commute to work, your tiny little office where you're sitting down. There's all these amazing places out there for you to discover and venture in. What's another word? Achievement. Knowing that you're actually working on something, not being a faceless employee in a gigantic company, but seeing the progress that you're making every day, seeing that you're actually making a difference, right? Also, something that I honestly want to add here, adversity. When was the last time you've truly been challenged, other than challenged by boredom or routine? When was the last time you had to figure something out, maybe even under pressure? And then when was the last time you could be proud of your achievement, of the fact that you've overcome that adversity? And the last word I want to add here is discovery. When was the last time you've discovered something, a place, a new emotion, a new feeling? When was the last time you've discovered something about yourself? Hey, maybe I am capable of that. Maybe I am somebody that can do things differently other than the same routine every day. So maybe that's a couple words that can help you step out of the routine that is the gateway into a slow death, and step towards a life of being human and not just a regular, boring NPC. If you want to become self-employed, an entrepreneur, if you want to become a coach, an expert, a consultant, becoming your own boss, living a life full of freedom, while at the same time helping other people, and I got something cool for you. You can jump on a free consulting call with my team and I. You can click the link down in the description below. You can click that, you fill out the application, and then we call you, jump on a free consulting call. It's entirely for free, and then we can see, okay, what's your situation right now? Where do you want to go with your life, and how can we help you get there? All you have to do is click that link down below. There's usually a ton of applications that we're getting in, so if the link still works, it means we still have spots open. Other than that, I just wanted to bring that video out to you because I feel like most of us are caught in routine, and most of us are dying a slow and painless death until we actually die, and that's very sad. I want you to live. I don't want you to be an NPC, so let's soak in that sun. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the hell out of you, and I appreciate the hell out of the fact that I can have this wonderful YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Maybe talk very, very soon, and GG.